Hey there, kiddos, and welcome back to the channel. Uncle Frank here, and today we are cracking open the newest of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure decks. This one's actually a bit special. This is an anime-inspired all-foil new art structure deck. This is the Chronicles deck, the Fallen and the Virtuous, based on the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chronicles anime, I guess. I'm not entirely familiar with it. I have not given it a watch yet, but if you guys know me at all, then you know that I am an absolute sucker for Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure decks. In fact, I have acquired a display of this stuff just because I like the deck so much, but this one's a bit special. There is a full deck list on the back if you guys want to go ahead and read through that, but we are cracking this open for one reason and one reason only. In addition to the deck itself and all the reprinted cards, there is an extra bonus card that comes either secret rare or starlight rare. So if I can get this bad boy open, you know what? There we go. Just rip that bad boy up. And let's take a look inside and see if we can get a nice shiny starlight to add to the collection. If the deck wants to come out. It does not. But you know what? I am a violent man. I will just rip open the box to get what I want. Yeah. There we go. There's this weird flap thing on the inside that prevents the deck itself from coming out. So I guess they want you to open it from the bottom. Alright. And even with all that tearing, ripping and tearing, it still doesn't open. Maybe I'm just bad at this. There we go. There we go. And there is the bonus card. This is Fusion Deployment, not the Tactics Thrust. That is okay. And is... That's secret rare, right? It's hard for me to tell. I'm 99% sure that that's a secret rare. It just occurred to me that I have not looked into what a Starlight Rare looks like. But that looks like a secret rare foiling to me, so actually getting the deck open itself is much easier than getting the deck out of the box. But I wanted to showcase this for a very special reason, beyond just the bonus card. That is nice, though. That does look absolutely beautiful. So let's put you off to the side there. Oh, yeah. Before we go any further, this thing comes with a little playmat. Not a nice playmat. It is a piece of paper, mind you, but it is a fold-out, showcasing. I'm assuming these are some scenes from the anime. Good stuff. Anyway, I really wanted to talk about this for a specific reason. It's the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! Is trying some new things with some decks this year. This isn't even my most anticipated deck. In fact, I kind of learned about this at the last second. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is trying some interesting things with its decks this year, and this one has the gimmick of all the cards being foil and the deck itself being based on the anime. Not a traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime either. This one's not about duelists or whatever. It's about the actual characters on the cards. Like, the anime is about these characters rather than the duelists who play them. And I think that's pretty neat. I remember being a kid and wondering why the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime wasn't about the characters on the cards. Because, like, an anime about monsters and wizards and dragons, I mean, it just sounds like it would have been cool, right? But, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much I like the foiling on these cards. It's kind of... The camera doesn't pick it up too well, but it's kind of muted to the eyes. So, that's definitely a acquired taste, in my opinion, for these ultra rares. But still, see, like, that's definitely a screenshot from the anime, right? 100%. Same with that one. That one looks like a screenshot. Oh, hey, it's Nibiru! I didn't know Nibiru was in here. Everyone knows who Nibiru is nowadays. We got Keeper of Dragon Magic. More screenshots from the anime. Branded Fusion, branded in white, branded in red, branded opening, branded. Okay, we're done with branded. I'm sensing a theme here. It's branded. Yeah, there's Fusion Deployment. That's nice. Triple Tactics Thrust. This was the card I was hoping to get the extra secret rare of. Because that, it's hard to see again because of the foiling, but that's a nice art. Oh, hey, Foolish Burial. I like that card. Gold Sarcophagus, Super Polymerization. Like these, boom, these are cards I recognize. I know what these are. I've played these cards. Don't know anything about branded. But I do know that I like the Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Branded Beast. The Black Goat Laughs. Dogmatic of Punishment. Anyway, as I finished sifting through these just to see what they all look like, I wanted to talk about for a bit, as I wrap this video, because this was supposed to be just a quick video. I want to talk about what I think Yu-Gi-Oh is doing right when it comes to some of these decks they do each year. Both this deck, this series, and the Blue Eyes one from earlier have a little bonus card included when you buy the deck. The secret rares for this and the quarter century secret rares, I think, that were included in the Blue Eyes deck. And I think just that extra little variance, that little extra randomness you get with the deck, it's not quite the same as getting an extra pack inserted in the deck or anything like that. It's not quite the same thing. But I think it does give the decks themselves just a little bit of extra value at the end of the day because, hey, you know, the chance that you're going to get an extra card that's one that you enjoy or one that you want or one that's valuable or whatever, that's incentive, I think, because, you know, 99% of the time, there's not much of incentive to buy more than one deck, right? Those are just going to sit on shelves if there's not some crazy good card in them, right? But doing what Konami's doing here, where there's an extra card at random, that has potential in my opinion. But I suppose it's probably not a huge potential. That secret rare does look really nice though. Anyway, that's really all I've got for you kids today. I just wanted to do a quick video, open this up. Remind you all that I do still quite enjoy the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure decks, even the weird gimmicky all foil ones. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.